Greetings and welcome. Thank you for joining me here tonight, here at Bloom From Within Love. You guys know now I go by Blooming, and I am here to provide a overall general oracle reading for an update of energy in terms of where are you at as it relates to the shifts with the planetary alignments and the moon phases going into from full moon to the eclipse in Capricorn, and the shifts in the various phases that's current at the time. Welcome, Yadi Naja. Welcome. Thank you for joining. And so I am certainly hoping that I can do this quickly. I've had another productive day. Don't want to get into that story at this time, but another exciting day. I got another client through my flyer at a crystal store that I've been shopping at for the last couple years, and I know the owners there, and they had my flyer there as well, and she was looking, and very beautiful, sweet young lady, and I'm gonna actually share her a screenshot, but I'm not going to show her information, of course, but of a very lovely note that she gave to me via PayPal, because that's how she contributed to the reading, of course. And so she wanted to give me a tip beyond what was already given, and she's put a little note there, and it really blessed me and touched my heart. And so I will share that, because that's kind of what this is about for me. And it's nice to receive that confirmation that you are on the right track and you're doing things to really make a difference in people's lives. And when you get that, it's kind of like, you're like, okay, because it doesn't always feel that way. Sometimes folks won't say anything, and they may benefit from who you are and what you do, but they won't say it. And so it's nice when you run into people that are open with their emotions and with their gratitude towards you. So I appreciate that. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get an overall energetic oracle kind of update in terms of where are you, what's the theme of the read, and we'll just go from there, okay? So I'm going to start with the Heal Yourself deck first, and just to see where some of you all are at just in your transition, in your spiritual journey, in your soul, as relates to all of these energy shifts, the planets retrograde and moving around and squaring, and the moon phases, moon going into this and that and yada yada. How are you being affected currently in your energy? How you're processing that. Okay, let's see where y'all at. All right, where's the collective? Those who resonate with me, those who resonate with Bloom From Within Love, at any given moment when they click on here in terms of how they are currently being affected by the energetic shifts in the planets and the moon phases, and specifically as it relates to their personal astrological natal chart. In any now moment, where are they? Where are they? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let me get another one from another deck. Some messages on that. All right. Can we get some support? Confirmation, support with self-sabotage here. Going on with the collective? What messages do we have regarding this self-sabotage here? And then at the bottom of the deck, take off your mask. So what is this about? In terms of how the energies and the planets and moon phase shifts. Okay. Okay. Any messages regarding this self-sabotage and taking off your mask? Any messages regarding self-sabotage for the collective as relates to the planetary shifts? Any messages? Any messages regarding self-sabotage and take off your mask? Any messages? Please and thank you. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you've got the power. Oh, I like that. Okay. Archangel messages, crystal messages with affirmation regarding these shifts, the self-sabotage, emotional healing. You've got the power, and take off your mask. Please and thank you. All right, support, overall support, good affirmation and support for the collective regarding this reading. Okay, bottom of the deck. Huh, okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, so currently there are some of you who are with the moon going into eclipse, with the full moon that was recently in Capricorn, and all of these energies in that respect. Mercury. I go through it. Everybody go through this. Okay. Mercury is in retrograde. I believe it's still in retrograde. So the card number 2, self-sabotage. Okay. This is all about releasing old patterns and patterns on a deep level. And because emotional healing came out, it's regarding how your emotions have played a role in your life with self-sabotage because of the emotions, because of pains, traumas, programs, patterns. Some of it is akashic, some of it is ancestral. But the shifts, ooh, and my eyes was just drawn to, hold on. Yeah, baby. See, this is what's good. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right up here, and then there's the moon. You see the moon right here? And then right up here, it looks like, I want to say it's a white owl. And what's funny is the case that's on my iPhone right now is a white owl case. It's so cute. You guys can't see it, obviously. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Anyway, like I see. Anyways, so the white owl is like right there, hovering right behind her, right there, right? And you guys kind of know, well, most of you may know what, an owl is a nocturnal, creature. They are wide awake at night, so they can see through darkness. They can see through everything. Them big old eyes, big old bright, serious, piercing looking eyes that they have, right? Very intelligent. Like they're seeing, to me, owls are like very exquisite. Kind of spooky, if you're not careful. It's kind of like, don't be fooled, okay? They serious. Anyways, sorry about that. So what it's telling me is that this moon energy, okay, is bringing up the stuff that has caused the self-sabotage, and it's being illuminated and assisted with owl energy. Some of you may have an owl as your totem animal or spirit animal, or you may like owls or resonate for some reason, but it's being supported by that owl energy, that ability to be able to see in the deepest, dense darkness. In fact, heightened sense of sight in the night. Did that rhyme? This time, no, I was playing. Anyways, so helping you to see what's been at the root of this self-sabotage, ghost of the past, traumas, pains, right? That are long gone, but their presence there. Long gone, but presence, right? So, but this owl is bringing the illumination so that you see, and then the number 2. So look at that number as well. Partnerships, teamwork, partnerships, equal balance, dealing with stuff like that, okay? The emotions somehow is tied into your self-sabotage. It's been tied into your emotions. It's been emotional in its root. It's been about emotion. For an example, if you have had this tendency just to, let's say if life gets bumpy and rough and tough or whatever, right? And due to some old traumas and pains and programs, patterns, belief systems, whatever happened here, because of it, you get triggered. And when you get triggered in the past, it caused what? Self-sabotage, emotional roller coaster, emotional outburst, emotional toxicity, whether it means you are more aggressive, passive aggressive, shutting down. That it's all roots in the emotion. So it may cause you to make decisions in these moments that were not necessarily in alignment with your highest good. However, what's happening with these transitions, if you kind of roll with it, is illuminating it, so it's no longer like elusive to you. It's no longer, kind of like, well, what the hell? Now you're starting to be able to see, like, oh, my emotions are kind of out of whack, and every time something in my life gets bumpy or unclear, or I don't understand, or it triggers something that makes me feel like a something in my past, whether it's about survival, whether it's about love, relationships, now I see. Okay, so that's what's beautiful. And the taking off the mask in conjunction with that, taking off the mask, to me, it's all tying in together, because it's like, now that it's being illuminated for you. First of all, here's 11, card number 11. There we go. So this got a lot of meanings, and I'm gonna try to stick with a streamlined theme. Some of you is about love and relationships and soulmates and twin flames, and where that's been self-sabotaged in your past. For some of you, that's definitely it. It's definitely tied into some deep-rooted patterns that you've had in love, and you self-sabotage it, and it's due to emotional traumas of the past. Okay, for some of you, it's certainly love. Others of you, is kind of overall and in general, in terms of your passion or life path or your spirituality and success. Because of that trauma and pain, you self-sabotage and wore a mask. You hid your truth, and not on a conscious level, but it was there. But because of the owl energy, assisting with illumination, though the moon went into eclipse, ironically, but the owl is there to bring illumination, so that you can see the root and now feel safe. Like, okay, I can take off my mask first with myself and accept myself. Number 1. First, foremost priority, before worrying about nothing and now nobody else. Okay, it's no, for me, as take off the mask with me, for me to fully accept me, period. Then to the world or those I connect to, and they either take it or leave it, because now I know what the pain and trauma was, and emotional healing is here. And it, the good God Almighty, is saying here, emotional healing, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. And so some of you all got that aha moment, or you're about to. If you haven't already, you're about to, like, oh, so this has played a role in the hindrance or the stagnation, if you will. Not because I'm being air quotes punished. No, it's, I need to deal with the core of the emotion, the heart chakra. I got to deal with my heart, my throat, and my third eye. I got to allow that healing, energy to come in to release that and receive love for myself and forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others, getting my emotions into balance, realizing that I'm safe, and maybe root chakra related as well, because I see all the colors. I see red, yellow, all of it. So if it's about survival, it's certainly going to be root chakra and earth chakra related stuff, okay, for some of you. Then right here, you've got the power, baby. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So basically it's saying, the things are being illuminated, okay? You have the power to take off your mask. You have the power to shift gears and change the game, to transmute this self-sabotage. It says here, you've got the power, use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Your ability, whatever that means for you, use your ability. Tap into the innate to go within and allow healing, your ability to self-heal, because you actually have the ability to shift your whole energy. We're not taught that, so sometimes that's a challenge. But you've got this. You have ability to stop self-sabotaging. You have the ability to co-create healthy balance in your emotion, healthy balance in your endeavors, healthy balance in manifesting and breaking karmic, ancestral, akashic patterns of destructive relationships, right? Explosive emotions, self-sabotage with success, wealth, and abundance, or prosperity, or soul's purpose. They're saying you have the power. You are receiving support from Gaia. You're receiving support from Source. You're receiving support from your energetic support team. And the energy is present. And you have the power within yourself to rewrite your whole get down. Okay? You rewriting the whole thing, baby. And then, let's see here. Hold on. Then we have following support and affirmations for you all. Red tiger's eye, okay, can assist with that. So I don't know if you guys get crystals, have crystals, or like look for crystal frequency energy online. I highly recommend it. Okay, so it says here that this is a posing question. Do you need some motivation? Do you find your mind wandering when you are trying to stay focused? If so, you need to find your passion and begin experiencing the rewards that come with living in it. Do what you love. Prosperity is yours, but you must take action. And as it relates to this, take action in what is being revealed. Take action with what's been provided by that owl, okay, and your support team. And the action can mean something as simple as going out in nature and meditating, getting an energy work done, getting a Reiki session done on yourself, deciding I am taking control of my life. I'm going to go get my chakras balanced. I am going to seek out and ask for divine synchronicity with a healer that knows how to, do Reiki or light language, or both, or Palawa. I highly recommend Palawa. I actually had Palawa done on myself. Upgrading in your consciousness. Okay, there we go. So that may be the action you need to take, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it is Andaluzite. I don't know why have I been pulling these cards lately? Okay, so it's having an opposing question here that says, are you in search of a deeper spiritual connection? Go outdoors and commune with nature. Listen to the messages being communicated to you by the trees, plants, and animals. Spend some time in the garden or in the woods. Put your attention on your alignment with Mother Earth, right? So again, as it relates to this, this is where the emotional healing could take place. That could be the action that's needed to get that catapulted for you, which is going to then only further catapult you to, take off the mask and stop sabotaging in whatever patterns have been there during these planetary shifts and moon energy phases. Earlier, I believe I did a light language on YouTube or somewhere for balancing of the emotions. Okay, sorry about all those disruptions, okay? So connect with Earth, Mother Gaia, okay, and do what you love. And by making those choices to honor who you really are, then that's going to shift your whole energy. Now let's get the affirmations, okay? So we're going to be working with Archangel San Lafon and Archangel Ariel, okay? And so Archangel San Lafon says, I am aligned with the 4 elements and the 4 directions. I am, okay, look at alignment. I am a conduit for healing Mother Earth. Protective energies always keep me safe. I receive spiritual insight. Yep, there you go. There's the owl. To easily resolve problems, easily resolve that self-sabotage. I know I am connected with all of life, okay? Archangel Ariel says, I am passionately persistent. I have the courage. There it goes again, support. You've got the power. I have the courage and self-confidence to create my world. It is easy for me. It is easy for me, listen to that, to take action and move forward in life with joy and enthusiasm. If that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. Yeah, so that's just an amazing read. So I hope that resonates for you all. I hope you all are taking care of yourself during all these shifts and just breathing, sitting in stillness, breathing, sitting in stillness, breathing through it. And, all is working out in you all's favor, in our favor. I'll even say that. It really is. So before I go, I will share. I have a few new crystals that are mega powerful and excellent for stuff we're going through now. So I'm going to talk about one of the major ones I feel like is an overall excellent one, okay? And so that you can see it here, we have, let me see, I'm trying to see if I can get you a good view. This one is called Chrysocolla, okay? This is a raw piece. The zodiac sign that it's related to is Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. These chakras, it activates and aligns all of the chakras, okay? And some of its attributes are, it draws off negative energies, beneficial for rocky relationships, calms, cleanses, re-energizes all the chakras, draws out negative emotions such as guilt, reverses destructive emotional programming, heals heartache, improves communication, encourages self-awareness and inner balance, and imparts confidence and sensitivity, enhances personal power, baby, empowers creativity, overcoming phobias, draws out negativity, and supplies motivation. Ooh, this is good. For those who lack it, reduces mental tensions and helps you to keep a cool head, alleviates guilt, and brings in joy. Boom, pow. Right there, baby. Boom, pow. Okay. And then healing, the physical physical properties for physical healing is that It treats arthritis, bone disease, muscle spasms, the digestive tract, ulcers, blood disorders, lung problems, detoxifies the liver, kidneys, intestines, oxygenate the blood and the cellular structure of the lungs, giving greater lung breathing capacity, and regenerates the pancreas. Wow, regulates insulin and balances the blood, strengthens muscles, alleviates muscle cramps, heals infections, especially in the throat and tonsils, lowers blood pressure, soothes burns, relieves arthritic pain, strengthens the thyroid, and is beneficial to the metabolism. Excellent stone for women, treats PMS and menstrual cramps. Kapow! This was like, woo, baby. And it's a raw piece. Ooh, honey child, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's a reason why I wanted it in this reading. It goes perfect. All right, so let's go on to the next stone. We have, see, I don't even have the information on the black labradorite. That's a powerful one too, but I'll hold off on that. Hold on. So I do also have green opal. This is another excellent one for what we're doing in this reading. All right, green opal, another raw piece. Okay, and it resonates with the zodiac sign Aries and Sagittarius. Chakra is the heart, obviously. And attributes is it's cleansing and rejuvenating stone that promotes emotional recovery, okay, and aids in relationships with the ability to filter information and reorient the mind. It gives meaning to everyday life and brings about a spiritual perspective. It amplifies the traits and brings characteristics to the surface for transformation, enhances self-worth, helps to understand your full